Now, if you have a Super Nintendo, you should be pumped what I'm about to review. Oh yeah, just think about it. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in fucking time. Yeah, it's badass. So you got 1 player, 2 player, time trial versus an option. Oh, we're done right in. Of course, you got your 4 turtles: Leonardo, Michelangelo, Donatello, Raphael, and this is 2 player co-op, not 4 players like the arcade game. We're choosing my badass Raphael. So here's a little bit of the story. Basically, this is a sidetrack and Splinter's trying to send the turtles back in time after he beats them at the Technodrome. I'm not spoiling anymore for you. So let's get it going. Got your D-pad. Whoa. Oh, I gotta configure the control. God, fuck. Okay, so what's happening right now? I'll review this later, but I configured the controls with the PS3 controller. This one's actually meant for the computer. Give me a second, I'll fix it. Alright, what happened was I had the PS3 controller synced up to player 1. When I hit start, it also hit player 2 start. I don't know, it's confusing. Don't worry about it. Both start buttons are on one controller, let's put it that way. So anyway, Turtles in Time, pretty good. I chose Leonardo this time just for the sake of getting on with the review and not starting it over 3 times. But yeah, this game is actually remade and it's on PlayStation 3 and Xbox Live, and well, a lot better here. But that's another day. I don't have it personally, but anyway. You have your jump and your kick, and then you can throw enemies at the screen. You can slam around with your weapons. Fun stuff. This game actually looks really good for Super Nintendo. Nice and colorful. It's kind of what makes the game so good is that it's so eye-appealing. And even though it's a side-scrolling beat-em-up, it actually isn't too repetitive. The environments change. You get different kinds of enemies. This first level, you're not going to see nothing really that different. But yeah, it's a funny game too. When they fall down the sewer, they go, "This cave is creepy." You know, shell shock when they die. It's not that bad of a game. Now you get Leonardo and Donatello, of course, the best guys because they have the longest range weapons. Michelangelo and Raphael, I think they're a little faster, but I mean it's not so much you can notice. And that thing hurts you. So yeah, you know, it looks a little repetitive. It's actually kind of fun. You can, once you hold down the block button, you start running because it knows you want to get faster one way. But the control's solid. I mean, you control everything pretty good. You have your jump kick too. And if you, there you go, dive bomb kick. And even though you can get the screen filled with characters, it never seems that hectic. It's never that bad. Your pizza boxes refill your ammo. Life. Yeah, I'm getting by enemies, so you gotta hit buttons all around. You actually have to learn how to throw your enemies because that actually becomes vital in one of the later stages. So this is what your boss fight looks like. Once they 3 bars, they're dead, and it's not 3 hits; it's a couple hits per bar. This is pretty easy. I mean, it's the first boss. If you can't beat the first boss, you got some issues. It's not kind of not fair when you got a samurai weapon, he's got a gun. Yeah, a gun that shoots wax, by the way. Yeah, they got all the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle characters. Shredder's still your bad guy, really. Fucking Baxter, piece of shit. And when he's blinking, that means he's pretty much dead. You know, they indicate that by the life bar. But there's no annoying beep or anything. You have 3 kills. I think you have unlimited continues. And there's also a versus mode in this game if you want to play that, but it's really meant for co-op, side-scrolling beat-em-up. And when people die, they explode. Alright, so we're going to show you a different level in just 1 second. Alright, so this is a level called Alley Cat Blues. And you're in an alley. More of a city area-ish. Even though like you still throw guys at the screen, it's definitely, they do different throws once in a while. But anyway, I like this game. Probably the best Ninja Turtle game this is actually my question for you guys. Do you think this is better if you've played it, or do you think the arcade game is better? They never released the arcade game on a home port, so maybe we got to the end of that thing. But yeah, the whole point of this game, they go back millions of years in time, and they, you know, fight through time shredder sending these guys. I don't know what I got stuck on there, but that's not important. And when you throw them at the screen, obviously it's one hit kill because they just got knocked off the two-dimensional plane. Oh, this cave is creepy. I know. But UG203 likes this. Get off. Yeah, this is your special attack when you hit the attack and jump at the same time. It does a lot of damage, but it takes a portion of your life. You only use that when you're desperate. You son of a bitch. These things are probably the most annoying enemies you'll ever find. Oh, shell shock. When you lose all your lives, you get the chance to pick another turtle when you use one of your continues. Yeah, definitely get this game. If you don't already have it. Download it, emulate it. Listen, it's great for your friends. Me and my friend actually played it for like 3 hours trying to beat it. And we didn't because we just gave up. It got really hard. It's an arcade game. It's meant to frustrate you. But it gives you unlimited continues. We just said fuck it. Yeah, it's your point system, but it's all about beating the story, right? Okay, each colored foot soldier has their own abilities. Blue ones have their stuff. Orange ones have their, what's it called, throwing stars. Purple ones are pretty much normal. The white ones you'll see eventually. Oh my god, these fucking things. So yeah, this game's definitely fun. I definitely say go check it out. 9 out of 10. I wish you could play Splinter. That would have been awesome. Yeah. Oh, these bomb pizzas. Last thing I want to show you. Even though they last for like 3 seconds. But yeah, Tmnt 4, definitely the best one out of all the home console ports. So, you know, we'll kill this review at the end after the boss. No. Okay. So yeah, you got a mango green slime balls. That looks like a robot version of Raphael. I was never big on the cartoon, I just like the games, really. The bosses are pretty repetitive once you learn their patterns. But once you start getting comfortable, they usually pull something out of their ass that usually pisses you off. Like that little grappling hook you just did. But yeah, I love this game. And then, Family Guy reference. Come on, finish him off. Fucking video. Yep, there we go. I'm gonna hide in here for cover. Alright, we're good. But, yeah, I say check it out. So, Tmnt. Good game.